Hi friends. So, not gonna lie, I have been having a little bit of a rough couple of days. And the weather is kind of poetic right now because it's really representing how I feel on the inside. It's gorgeous out and it's cool, but it's not cold. It's slightly breezy, but it's not too windy. The sun keeps coming out and the clouds part and the sky is blue and beautiful, but then these gray clouds kind of come over it and it gets a little bit like slightly sprinkly, a little darker, and that's kind of in my mood. Kind of in my mood. I've been having just a lot of feelings coming through and it's been hard. Like sometimes I just have been crying, honestly. And then other times I'm just smiling and feeling grateful and feeling energized and peppy, and this is all happening in the same day, it's just kind of up and down, and that's how it is sometimes. That's how it is for everyone. My ladies can especially relate to this because emotions are oceans. They're up and they're down and they're beautiful. I really, really wanted to come on here and be cheerful and have a really positive, inspiring, empowering thing to share with everybody today. But that's not always realistic. That's not always the case. And that doesn't mean that it can't be beautiful as it is. So I'm taking care of myself today and I've made my special drinks. I have a ton of really cool recipes for special, super healthy drinks. And this is just one of them. And I don't know what to call it. I've thought about calling it ocean drink or mermaid drink or something, because it's got spirulina and Irish sea moss and Celtic salt. It's got this really, really good stuff in it. And it kind of tastes like the ocean, but it tastes like an expensive, healthy girl juice of the ocean. That's why I thought about calling it mermaid drink. So I'm drinking this filled with tons of essential minerals and nutrients that the body loves. And so I'm just nurturing my inner self. I meditated yesterday, which was great because that's always really hard to get me personally to sit down and meditate, even for 10 minutes. I always feel significantly better after I meditate. It's just getting there. That's the hard part. It's hard for me to slow down. I love to go. I love to feel energized. Clearly I'm walking, and whenever I'm walking, I'm either listening to music or listening to podcasts, or lately I've been filming these little videos for you all. I just thought it would be a nice thing to share that, you don't have to show up happy and energized every day, because you can't expect that of yourself. And I think it's a form of self-love and kindness when you accept and embrace whatever you are feeling that day, whatever energy you've got that day. You accept it, you embrace it, and you make the most of it. That doesn't mean going and pushing yourself super hard to make up for the lost energy that you don't have. It doesn't mean gritting your teeth and powering through and not expressing how you feel. It's actually the opposite. It means taking what you've got, slowing down when you need to slow down, and then when you've got the joy or the energy or whatever, run with it. I've been taking a little extra time the last couple days to journal a little bit more. I have been journaling daily, but I just took a couple extra pages, a few extra minutes to really let myself get thoughts down. I actually journaled twice yesterday just because I felt motivated and called to. I felt it would really help me just feel better and write down some affirmations. It took me 3 hours to sit down and do this, but I actually got myself to sit down and work on my large painting that I've been looking at every day and have been finding a million excuses and things to put in front of it. And I don't know why doing my art is so hard for me sometimes, but it's literally the most therapeutic and healing thing for me. And man, I really wish more people would buy my art, because I feel just so naturally at peace and at home and comfortable when I'm making art. And I love doing yoga and I love sharing my classes with you guys, and I love making these videos, and I just love sharing everything that I do. But man, the art is really the therapy. That's where it's at for me. So I guess I do have a little bit of a message, a nice little way to wrap this up. I find that gratitude is an excellent way to keep you above water when you're emotionally turbulent. And I find that it's opportunities to just breathe, to smile, to look around, at the beautiful nature around you. It's to journal things that you are happy for, grateful for, thankful for, appreciative for, things you love about yourself, things you love about life, things you love about other people, things you love about food and experiences and all kinds of things. Like, I'm grateful that I even have the capacity to feel the emotions that I feel. I'm grateful that I'm allowing myself to slow down and cry right now. I'm so grateful that I'm just letting myself take this time to rot, so to speak. So I know that tomorrow or in the next couple days, I'm gonna have got that through my system. I'm gonna have honored those emotions, and I'm gonna be able to take on the day without that emotional baggage being carried with me. And I gotta really shout out the real MVP, which is my body, my muscle memory. I can't tell you how many times my body has saved my ass when my mind and my emotions are just really going through it. I have trained my body in such a way to be strong and healthy and repetitive. Like, I have repeatedly built my own routines, stuck to them. So on the days where my mind and my emotions are everywhere and it feels like I just can't, my body remembers and my body says, hey, I got you. I know that probably sounds kind of weird, but I've even been at work before and I've been crying at work before, and my body knows exactly what to do. And I keep doing the work and I still do it up to quality and up to code and everything. It kind of amazes me, and it just allows me to appreciate myself that much more. So if you are looking to build steady, healthy routines so you can have your own back even better, I have a program. You can click the link in my bio. It's to help build healthy, positive habits in your life. So no matter how you're feeling, you can take on life, you can take on the day, and you can keep going because you're a warrior. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and a beautiful week ahead.